So every once in a while, I come across someone who feels like they've done enough research, they've watched enough YouTube tutorials, seen enough TikToks, or watched enough HGTV that they know how to sell their homes on their own. I have got some really straightforward reasons why it's not a good idea to not hire an agent. So firstly, we work with buyers every single day. I know what the trends are, I know what buyers are looking for, and they change more often than you might think. Working with an agent who knows buyer trends is going to be able to photograph, stage, and describe your home to really hit all those trends so that we can attract as many buyers as possible and get as many people in the door as possible. So realtors also have access to the MLS, which means the home's going to get more exposure. First, other agents are going to see it because it's in the MLS, and they're going to tell their buyers about it. It's going to get put onto Zillow and Redfin and Trulia and Realtor.com and every other website that you could think of. So those buyers are going to see it, and more exposure equals more people in your door, which equals more money. Also, most buyers are going to be using an agent. It doesn't cost them anything to use a buyer's agent most of the time, and they know that they want to have someone representing their best interests who truly knows the ins and outs of a real estate transaction. If you're going to sell the home by yourself, that means the buyer's going to have someone watching their back, you're not going to have anyone watching your back, and you're going to be paying a commission anyway. Next, it's a well-known fact that houses that actually go on the market with an agent sell for more money than homes that don't. You can check statistics on any website and see what a for sale by owner sold for in a neighborhood versus what a listed home sold for in a neighborhood. So you might save a couple dollars on commissions, but you're gonna lose a lot more in your sales price than that commission would have cost you. And lastly, a lot of people are just not even gonna bother looking at your house if it's not listed with an agent. Only 8% of homes nationwide are actually sold for sale by owner. So people are gonna wonder what's wrong with it. Why isn't it being listed? Why aren't there professional photography? Why is everything so dark? Is it a foreclosure? Is there some sort of messy personal situation going on? And they're just gonna think, there's probably some other house that is better suited to me. Let's just skip this one. If you have people skipping your listing, you're definitely leaving money on the table. So if you are hesitant about hiring an agent, my advice is don't be. Just be honest with whoever you decide to talk to. Tell them your hesitations, tell them your fears, tell them why you're concerned about hiring an agent. I always take the time to sit down and get to know my clients, talk to them about their goals, and truly understand why they're selling. I want to make sure that we're both on the same page, we're both working towards the same goal, and we're truly happy at the end of that transaction. And if you're thinking about making a move, or you know anyone that's thinking about making a move, know that I can help. Feel free to text me, respond to this video, or just give me a phone call. I'm always happy to chat about real estate, and know that I'm here to help.